Good afternoon, everybody. I thought I would try a little bit of vlogging today. Andy's out, he's gone to see his family. Today is Sunday what day is it? Sunday the 29th, it's about 1:25 I got up really late today. I didn't get up till about 11:30. Andy, bless him, came in. I heard him kind of open the door. And he plonked a cup of tea down on my multivitamin. What a sweetie, huh? Spoiled. So I thought I would just give vlogging a go. As you can see, I've just got out of the shower. I had a shake this morning, so I put some Meridian crunchy peanut butter, about a tablespoon of that, about 50 grams of spinach, a mixture of almond milk because it was the last carton, and some hazelnut milk, a little bit of water, some chocolate flavoured protein powder, and that was it. Whizzed it all up. I've just had that. I think for lunch I'm going to have some veggie chili. I've completely gone off meat. I've never been a big meat eater anyway, to be honest. And of late I just can't, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to be near it, I don't want to eat it, I just don't. So I'm going to have some veggie chili. I went over to my granddad's on Friday. So my stepnan's she's been moved into a home. She's not been there very long. And so of course he's on his own now. And I don't drive. I can't really afford to learn to drive at the moment. I've started a couple of times. I've had 2 cars already. It's a very long story. Let's just not go there. I'm a nightmare. At 23 years old, I should be driving. But obviously living in London, don't need to. So I got Uber over there and spent the day with him. So I cooked off a massive like veggie chili. So it was like corn mince, tinned tomatoes, some fresh tomatoes, like some paprika, rosemary, cinnamon, garlic, onions, peppers. Did a massive one in like a casserole dish so that if Andy got hungry later, there was enough for me to take for me and Grandad to eat, and then there was leftovers here and actually leftovers for Grandad to keep in his fridge as well, so he doesn't have to cook because he's not very good on his feet. So that was Friday. I'm going to finish the rest of that today. I'm going to film a video today. I don't know what I'm going to film. I'm thinking, I get a lot of comments on my makeup. I've had a lot of comments on my makeup lately, and I've had a lot of comments about, oh, can you update your skincare routine? Now, I don't do it very often because I don't change my skincare very often. The only thing that I might change is like a moisturiser or maybe like a treatment. So I kind of get a lot of requests to do updated skincares, and I really don't see the point. If I had updated things, I would tell you, like if I had lots of new stuff. So I think today, just to keep the peeps happy for you guys, I'm going to do a kind of new in skincare stuff. So I've got a few bits that I've been sent to review that I really like. A lot of stuff from the Body Shop actually, and I absolutely love that. You guys know that if you've been watching me for a while, especially their tea tree range and the vitamin C spray have always been firm favourites of mine. So I'm going to do a little bit of a kind of new in skincare stuff that I'm liking. Got a couple more expensive bits, a couple of bits that I've bought myself, a couple of bits I've been sent to review, and I'm just going to bung it all in one video and say why I like them. And yeah, so I think I'll do that. I'm gonna go dry my hair now. I'm getting a bit of a sweat on because I've had this towel on for a while and I've been out the shower for about 20 minutes now. I've put a wash on. I'm going to get that out, which is why I'm filming this in my bedroom. I would love to take you into the kitchen so I can be doing stuff at the same time, but the washing machine is so loud you won't be able to hear me, and it's not really fair. So I'm gonna go feed my gecko now, get the wash out and dry my hair, I think. So I shall see you in a little bit. Hello, it is I again. So I have washed, dried, washed and then dried my hair now. I'm going to stick some makeup on. I've got a couple of little spots here that have appeared. I think I'm due on, which is why I'm feeling a bit like I am doing some recycling. I've had a few like Amazon deliveries lately because it's my dad's birthday on Tuesday. He's going to be 54. So those of you that remember this, it's his birthday on Tuesday. And anyone who does, go on and say happy birthday to him on his Instagram. He's Mark J Janes 50, I think. Mark J Janes 50. I'll leave it down below for you if you want to go follow me daddy. And yeah, I think I'm going to put another wash on. I need to put a face on, just pluck my eyebrows as well because they were like caterpillars. And I was thinking of filming like a tutorial so that I get a tutorial out of just getting ready for doing a YouTube video, if that makes sense. So if I film me doing my makeup and then film a video with that makeup on after, that's like a talky one, then that gives me 2 spare videos to edit. I still haven't edited my last favourites, so I might redo that. I can't remember what's in it, and it's been hanging around on my laptop for about 2 or 3 weeks now, so they're all probably different. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got to use my laser again today. That will be my third one. Here it is, the TRIA 4X. And then after the third use, I need to grow my leg hair out so that you can see the difference between one leg and the other leg. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background, as you can probably see my washing also. Yeah, so I fed the gecko. I am now going to probably film a video. I think I'm going to try and do a tutorial, so I'll get my base done and everything, and then I'll go straight into the eye look. Hello! let me plop my phone down. Ow, where's my arm hurt, man? I have just finished filming this tutorial, which will be up after this vlog, I think. I used the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette and I really like it. I'm going to get a lot of questions on this lip colour. I'm just going to tell you now, it's actually MAC half and half. So I used Nice and Spicy lip pencil just around the edges, and then I put half and half. I had loads and loads of comments about the makeup that I was wearing in my gym clothes video, saying, oh my god, we love your makeup, can you do a tutorial? I will do a tutorial. That one's just, it takes longer than this very simple natural eye. So I will do that later, but the lip colour especially, this is my favourite nude. It's an amplified finish, so it should be like really pigmented, and it is, but it kind of has a little bit of a sheen to it still, which I really like. So, I had veggie chili, as I told you I was going to earlier. I've just put something up on Instagram asking you guys to ask me some questions for a Q&A. From my tutorial video, I think I asked as well, and only one person has done that, so thank you. I can't remember who it was, but one of you said, oh, what YouTube videos do you like watching? And I think I will, at the end of my Q&A, actually put like who my favourite YouTubers at the moment are, because I've been watching quite a few that I don't think have enough views, and it's upsetting me because I feel like I know how hard I work, especially now that you guys know I don't do this for a living. I haven't actually earned a single penny apart from my AdSense from doing it. And I think I've seen a couple of videos on people make, oh, how much do they make? And it's people estimating. And I found one on me the other day and I was like, are you fucking joking me? Like, actually, do you know me? I think I monetized my videos about 5 weeks ago because I was too scared to do it. Like, I feel like people make assumptions, and like I tag a lot of brands and things in my Instagram posts and stuff, or, you know, you guys might think I got paid to do the TRIA laser hair. No, they send me the product and I do the review for free because I'm interested in it, and I think it's like, first of all, that's a decent bit of kit to be gifted, and that's really lovely, and I get to work with some really nice brands, but actually as of yet I haven't earned a penny, and I don't do it for that either. But it does really piss me off when people make assumptions like that, and I'm getting a bit like heated now. I'm just gonna calm myself down, check myself before I wreck myself. But yeah, just so you guys are aware, I will always be transparent about that kind of stuff. Just like I told you I got sent the laser because I did. Like, I will always put it in the thing, and I know I've endorsed like a couple of hair products and my Mr. Blank teeth whitening strips, which by the way are fucking amazing. If you get them in Boots, I think they're about $24.95 or something, but I like them better than the Crest white strips. If any of you guys have seen that video, that was like years ago. I was like nearly blonde and skinnier probably, but I fucking love them. Andy loves them, my friend Ali loves them. So yeah, I do that, and I'll tag the brands, but I'm not getting paid to say that. I'll say whatever I want about the product because I always make it very clear if someone emails me, if I do not like it, it will either not get featured, or if there's things about it that I don't like, but I feel like I still want to talk about it, I will be completely honest. And that is the deal. If you're going to send me something, then you can send me something, and that's wonderful. But if I don't like it, or I do a review on it, I will do an honest review. So if there are things about it that I don't like, I'm not prepared to just go, oh, it's amazing, and lose you guys' trust, because that's not fair. It's like you wasting money on stuff just because you know, you appreciate my opinion and you think, oh, I'm going to buy that. It's not fair. Like, and people that do that are just like, they're just not the people that I would be watching. So yeah, I am now, God, you can see the mess of my room. I'm really sorry. I am now going to edit some video, I think, maybe sit outside on the balcony. I haven't had a catch up with Bobs. She's my bestie. I say god mummy, I'm guide mummy to her daughter. She's 2.5, her name's Sienna. She's absolutely beautiful. I love her to bits. Get to be Auntie Hannah. So she's my guide daughter. So because Robin's not religious and she wanted Sienna to be able to choose for herself when she understands the concept of that, which I think is admirable. So we had a naming ceremony and I'm a guide auntie, which is lovely. So I was going to give her a bit of a buzz and have a little bit of a catch up because I haven't done for a little while. We've all got bits and pieces to catch up on. Also, like, Laura's wedding is looming and we're trying to sort out hen do. Obviously I won't be saying anything about that on here in case she sees it. Not that she can, because she's still cycling away in South America. What else? I think we just need a general catch up really. So Robin's studying to be a paramedic. That woman is insane. So she's taught people how to breastfeed, like, as a volunteering thing, because she's very passionate about that. She's a single mummy. She's beautiful. She's got like yellow eyes. They are amazing. She is a CFR, which is a first responder. So kind of like before an ambulance can get there, they'll send a first responder out. So she's like properly trained. Like, she carries a defibrillator. She's got all the kit. She's doctor smart. She is the brains and the she's just like the one that I look up to. I just think she's amazing and I love her, and I hope she doesn't see this because she'll get me, because I'm not a very emotional person. So yeah, I am gonna tidy my room maybe. I'll see. I've got stuff to tidy up. I would show you the aftermath that is a video, but I don't want to because you'll think I'm dirty. It's just like, it's not good. I'm getting really nervous as well because I've got meetings next week for a new agency, and it's really like, it's making me really nervous. I'm going to stop rambling at you now. I don't actually know what I'm going to do. I'm really hot. I might go stand on the balcony for a minute. I've been under my ring light. You can see I'm really fucking shiny. Yeah, I've got another wash to get out of the machine, so actually that's what I'm going to do now. The joys of being an adult. Mummy, I miss you. Okay, in a bit. Also, I really hope I'm not showing you like the whole mess that is the flat. How cool is this? This is my really cute water bottle, and it says 100% thirsty, which I am, so I'm gonna have some. I got it from Primark, and I think it's really cute, and it's dishwasher safe and everything. I like it, kind of like coppery. It makes me happy. I did want to talk to you about my therapy stuff though, so I am going to sit down and do that now. But I'm going to get my little tripod thingy. Hello, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a therapy chat with you. Oh God, I'm going to sort me seating out so that I'm not fucking up me back. At least you can actually see like how long my hair is now, because I think you guys only ever see up to here, and I think everyone thinks it's actually a lot shorter, but it's actually really quite a length. And it says, I never liked you anyway, but you guys know that I always like you. Andy's still out. I'd be well embarrassed if he came in right now. I've tried vlogging a million times and it's only ever when he's out, just to try it, because I'm going to vlog Imats. Just so you guys know, I will be at Imats London on the 4th. So that's the Saturday. I'm coming with my friend Ali, who's also thinking about starting a YouTube channel. So we should all be encouraging her to do that. She's kind of like, she's similar to me in some ways, but she's not similar in other ways. Like, she's very like ballsy. She comes, like, I feel like I'm real with you guys and I'll swear and whatever, but she's much more blunt than I am. She's just really out there. And to be honest, like, she used to really intimidate me when we were at college, because I'm always like, I'm quite reserved until you get to know me. And I know people go, oh, you're on YouTube or you're a model or whatever, but that's my job. And also, like, when I'm here, I'm just by myself. So I don't, you know, I don't embarrass me when I'm just with me, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but I hope you know what I mean. And so I was always a little bit like, oh God, she just comes out with it, doesn't she? Half the time she's saying what everyone else is thinking. And she's going to be with me. I'm rambling. This was meant to be about my therapy. So I had therapy for 8-9 weeks. I saw a hell of a lot of improvement within myself and, you know, just me in general, confidence, like making sure that I'm, you know, keeping some of the biscuits for myself, as my friend put it. I'm one of those people that's very much like my mum, and I'm sure like a lot of you are as well. I think I kind of take it to the extreme sometimes. So I'm that person that I feel like I take on a lot of everybody else's baggage, and I appreciate that that's a really nice quality, but it's also like a difficult thing because I went through a phase a few months ago where I would literally be on the phone from 8 until like 11 at night to all different people. So I'd be doing a catch up, or I've had a missed call from someone and I'll call them back even though I haven't eaten yet and I've got work the next day and I need to wash my hair, or you know, mum's upset, or my brother's calling me at God knows what time in the morning and he's drunk, or do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not saying that, you know, my friends and family aren't awful people, like everybody has their own stuff going on, but as much as I could have absolutely at any of those times just said, I'm really sorry, if you really need to do this now, then let's do it now, but I can only give you 20 minutes, or can I call you back after I've eaten? And I absolutely could, but there's this like this little voice inside me that goes, well, they've rung you, they need you, or you know, they sounded really upset in that text. And I am so awful for guilting myself. I'm very much like my mum in that sense. She is the worst person for it. And as much as that's a lovely trait for me to have kind of learnt from her, it's a learned behaviour. You know, she has many a time just been so knackered she's made herself ill. And that's what I didn't want to get into the habit of doing. And I feel like there's also a genuine like lack of confidence where I'm concerned. I feel like a lot of people look at me and they go, oh, she does YouTube and she's a model and, you know, she comes across as very confident, but I'm not. I think we all portray this image of ourselves that's this like happy, perfect little, you know, it's whatever you put on Instagram, isn't it? You know, if I'm having a really shit day and I've spent half the morning crying, I'm not going to post a selfie. That's just not how we do it. But back to the point was, you know, I feel like I was putting out all of this stuff that was like, yeah, I'm okay, I can take that on. Yeah, no, I'm free for an hour. Yeah, no, I'm really tired and I've been up since, because I did a hit this morning before I went to work, and I can still spend 2 hours on the phone to you because that's fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. Everything was fine. And it wasn't fine. I was knackered. I was emotionally drained. You know, I'd spend half the time. This is the thing. So I deal with things and I'd have a little bit of like a conversation. Yeah, my day was okay, blah, 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 blah. And one of my friends pointed out to me, they were like, Hannah, do you realise that every time I talk to you and I ask you how you are, what you give me is actually, oh, well, you know, I'm a bit worried about this person because this is happening to them and I hope things okay. Have you heard from such and such because she was quite upset on the phone the other day? And it's not, you know, I'm not passing on all the gory details, but everything that I was saying when I was asked how I was to do with other people. And so my therapy has been about not only managing my depression, which hasn't been a huge issue for a while actually, and you know, I don't take pills or anything like that anymore, but also just sort of working through why I don't feel like I can give myself permission to do things for me, you know, things that I know I should be doing, like, okay, yeah, I look after myself, I feed myself, all of that kind of stuff, but turning my phone off if I want to, or just going, do you know what, I don't want to be on the phone tonight to anyone, I'm going to go have a bath. And it's a really weird thing, because to anybody else I'd be saying, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, if you are not okay in yourself and you're not looking after yourself, there's no way you can look after anybody else. And so my therapy was all about learning that. And I did honestly find it to be such a positive experience for me. Now, the only reason I'm not continuing to do that is because I can't afford it. I'm looking at maybe doing some NHS stuff, but I feel like I've got to a place where I have coping mechanisms and I can, you know, deal with things much better now. And as I said before, I'm kind of in the middle of swapping agencies, and I feel like I'm sort of starting a bit of a new chapter, and I'm really enjoying life. I feel like I'm excited about the summer, my YouTube's going really well, and I've given you a bit of my therapy. I didn't want to make it more of a chit chat video, and I didn't want to put it in a vlog, but now it's kind of like bits of it are in there. If you want like a more in-depth therapy video, then I'll do that. But I have tried to film it 3 times and I've got very upset a couple of times. God knows why, because I'm a silly Billy. But yeah, I don't know. I was worried about, I will know when I film it and I get it right. I'm sorry about the light also. And as much as it was raw and it was truthful and all of that kind of stuff, there's still that tiny little bit of me that just goes, what if someone goes, oh, she's a liar, she's doing it for attention? And I know that's a really awful thing, because I'm very lucky that my YouTube community in particular, I mean, I can't speak for anyone else's channels, but I hope for the most part it's all positive. And my community especially, I mean, I think the worst comments I might get are, oh, you know, if I'm pretending to read because I've done a book review and models can't read, obviously. You know, it's just little things like that that are very like stereotypical of, you know, someone who works in my profession. And that is not, it's just, you know, water off a duck's back. It's like, well, give a shit, you don't know me, like, piss off kind of thing. Like, I'm very, very, very lucky for all of you guys who watch me on a regular basis. And I know I have kind of varying ages. I know I have girls who are in their early teens who might, you know, just be starting to experience kind of like crushes and first boyfriends and stuff, and going through puberty. And I have, you know, some more middle-aged women who are, I guess, well, hopefully it spans as like, you know, over 40s as well, because my mum's 48 now, and I know that she loves to learn from me just as much as I love to learn from her. And so I know I have like a wide age range, even though the majority of you guys I think are between about, you know, 14 and 25. But that's awesome. But I'm lucky, but I do, like, I'm still nervous that anything I put out there, and you open yourself up to it because you expect it, but it's such a personal thing to talk about, as much as I'm always open with you guys. And I would never go into specifics because I don't want that out there. But you know, I've been through enough to know that life can be really difficult sometimes, and it's horrible. And I think talking to people really helps, and that's kind of the crux of it. But I am really nervous about posting the therapy video. I mean, if I filmed it 3 times and I haven't deleted any of them, but I also haven't uploaded any of them, what does that tell you? And I don't know why I feel like that, because I trust you guys to, you know, have a nice conversation in the comment section, and be nice to each other and share your experiences. And hopefully, you know, even if it goes, everyone says this, but even if it helps one person, you go and look on the Mind website, because that's a place that I know has helped, you know, other people, because I have experienced both myself and with family members and with friends, actually. You know, I have a hell of a lot of experience with, you know, mental health, and some quite extreme cases, not me personally, but I think it is important to talk about it. I'm rambling now, so I'm just going to quit talking about the therapy stuff, but that's why I haven't had it uploaded for you guys, and here's a little bit of it for you, I guess. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I'm kind of just rambling. I haven't really done this vlogging thing. I don't know what to have for dinner. It's only 5 to 5 actually. I don't know why I'm so hungry today. Just got a text from Andy as well. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I think he had a roast today and I'm really, really jealous. Like, I never have the meat, I just have all of the veggies, and I'll have like maybe like corn or something with it. But I really fancy the roast. Like, maybe I'll do some sweet potato mash and gravy and have like a corn burger or something and some broccoli. That'd probably do it. Don't really know why I'm still talking to you guys. I'm gonna go now and have a snack, but I will, if I do have a snack, then I will show you what I'm eating. I thought I'd just show you, I'm just having a little pot of strawberries as a snack. Don't know what time it is now, Andy's not at home, but got those fruits in, guys. We're having some strawberries, probably gonna have a protein shake in a second. How's your assignment going? Have you handed it in now though? Tuesday. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so nice. Oh, I'm so happy for you. It's a lot of gravy. I think I overdid the gravy. So there's some potato mash, some broccoli, gravy, and I'm waiting for 2 corn burgers to come out, which should be due any second, and then I'm going to eat that as my dinner. So I've had a protein shake with, well, protein shake smoothie, so spinach, almond butter, protein powder, almond and hazelnut milk combined. I've got my water here still, which I haven't finished drinking. I've had about 1.5 litres already, and I'm just finishing my second half litre. That'll be good. And this is my dinner. So I'll see you later. Bye.